A person asks a guy a question. Are you a good man or not? And the guy replies, I don't know. And a few days back, the person who asked tells the guy, when you said that you don't know to that question, I know you were a good man. This is a dialogue, very profound dialogue. Only people who are good have a doubt whether they are good. A bad person doesn't have a doubt. And that's a very, very profound question and answer. It reminded me of Jacob Needleman's book, Why Can't We Be Good? That's a very important question. Why can't we be good? And only when we question whether we are good or bad are we in the path of trying to be good. The dialogue is from the movie Equalizer-3, starring Denzel Washington. As I was going to watch the movie in theaters, today was a release, I was trying to recollect what Equalizer 1 and Equalizer 2 was. I don't remember the plot. I know they were action movies. I kind of know that Denzel Washington, the character of Robert McCall, he single-handedly fights the mafia. That's what is Equalizer 1 and Equalizer 2. Equalizer 3 is also like that, but I'll come to Equalizer 3. So there is one scene that I remember from Equalizer 1, which is Denzel Washington reading a book in the diner. I think the starting of the movie and the end of the movie is probably him reading the book in the diner. The second Equalizer movie, I remember this scene where he is sitting in the train and there's an action sequence, and that's how the movie starts. But beyond that, I don't remember what the plot, I don't remember any other scenes of Equalizer 1 or 2. I know I enjoyed those movies when I watched it. I liked those movies, but I don't think I watched them in theaters. So obviously, whenever I watch something in OTT, in the TV sitting at home, I have only about 30-40% of my attention focused on the movie. Rest of it, either my phone or something else would take. But it also tells me that probably Equalizer 1 and 2 were rather forgettable movies. Maybe I did not really remember them because it did not really touch any chord. But Equalizer 3 is going to be different, I know that. As I was watching the movie, I was so much engaged in the movie. It is an action movie, but it is pure art. And when I say art, the action Denzel Washington does, the way he walks, the combat scenes, it's pure art. You should give a lot of points to the art director, to the action director, and the director. I think they've done a wonderful job. Then obviously there is mafia, there is all those same story that you see in Equalizer 1 and 2, but I think Equalizer 3 is a movie that is much better than the other two movies. So if you want to watch Equalizer 3, catch it in the theaters. There is also another thing that I felt when I was watching the movie. There are some places that you reach and you feel you belong there. And this happens to a lot of us. Sometimes we are somewhere and we kind of feel that this is exactly where we should be at this point of time. And you would see that in Equalizer 3, Denzel Washington making similar remarks of being in a place because that's exactly where he should be. Watch the movie, the action, the compact scenes, and obviously the star cast is also pretty good. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. Today, there's something special about doing the review today, because someone commented to me that I should be doing these reviews in Malayalam because my English is not consistent and is not fluent. It should not be, because that's not my first language. My first language is Malayalam, and I'm more comfortable talking about it in Malayalam, about anything. Because I think in Malayalam, when I speak in English, I have to kind of translate it and then speak in English. But when someone commented like that, I felt good, because only when someone says you cannot do it, you have an extra energy to keep doing it. Keep going in the direction that you want to go. You guys take care. I'll see you all in the next video with another movie. Thank you.